I didn't ask for this, for any of it, but my actions and the actions of other people led me to this. I was just simple man, trying to live a simple life, trying to cope with my regrets and my past failures and my wins, but life had other things in store for me. I was just a simple hunter, running from my past. I took a boat to the Kingdom of the North to Saragot. Once I got there, I thought this was a peaceful land, but I was attacked in the streets by a thief. I don't know what he was. He was coming at me. I shot a couple of bolts at him. My crossbow wasn't so good, so I missed. He attacked me, hit me a couple of times, so I took out my sword and I fought him. After I killed him, a stranger was coming towards me. I was ready to kill him too, but he asked me if I was alright, and he said that the streets are dangerous. He explained to me that there are brigands in the hills. They're coming to the city. They're driven by violence and war, and they're coming to the city to loot and steal and kill. And he thought that someone in the city was helping them. He asked me if I can help him get rid of some of them, so I accepted. He offered to pay, so I took the job. He asked me to recruit some men, so that is exactly what I did. I left the merchant's house and I went to the nearest village, but on my way there I was just traveling, minding my own business. Once I got up the hill, a large number of men were coming towards me. They were the hill brigands. I thought I should run, but then I realized that they would follow me to the village and they would pillage and loot it. So I shot a couple of bolts at them, thinking I could kill one of two, but again, I was shitty with the crossbow, so I started thinking and I realized that I'm on a horse and they are half naked and they are throwing rocks at me and have not much weapons or armor, so I pulled out my sword and I started going in circles around them on my horsey, and I started killing them. After I killed some of them, most of them ran away because they were scared of me. I was such a badass. You know, I could handle myself. I used to be a hunter and I had dark past. So after killing some of them, I made my way to the village. I took whatever the thieves had and I made my way to the village. This village was so beautiful and so quiet. Little did they know that just outside their village there were brigands ready to kill, rape, and steal everything they had. So in the village, I looked for the village elder in the hopes that he would give me some men to fight these brigands, explaining to him that they were in danger and I could destroy this danger with the help of his men. Of course, I would pay, because the merchant would pay me and I would pay them, and the shit that I stole from, I didn't steal it, I took from the brigands that attacked me, had a little bit of money. And he accepted this offer, and we left back to the merchant, tell him that I have a couple of men and I'm ready to fuck shit up. Back to the merchant's house, he explained to me that there's a small group of robbers lurking outside of town. He suspects that they are from the same band, the one that took his brother. He wanted me to hunt them down, defeat them, and make them disclose the location of their lair. So out I went, but first I bought myself a bow and some arrows, and I left looking for the bandits. Before I could find them, some other bandits found us. They charged us out of the blue, and I wasn't gonna back down, so I shot a couple arrows at them. There were so many, and we were so few, but we still fought because we couldn't run. After attacking us, they killed all of my men, and I barely escaped with my life. After this defeat, all of my men dead, I went to recruit some more, but nobody would come with me, knowing of my failure. So I had no choice but to go at this alone. I found the brigands that kidnapped the merchant's brother, and they were like, we're gonna drink from your skull. Oh, and I said, did you bring money to get to this brother? No, I brought steel, motherfucker. So we fought. There were only 4 of them. I was pissed off because people killed my men. So I shot a couple of arrows at them. I got one of them. The other one, I killed one of them with the arrows. One took one to the shoulder. And they were naked again and had butcher knives, so they were not much of a challenge. I killed them pretty quickly. And one of them throwing rocks at me. I killed him too. I didn't kill him, I knocked him out. So I knocked him out. When he came back, I asked him, he begged me to not kill him, and in exchange he gave me the location of the merchant's brother, and I was on my way to destroy some bandits. I scouted the place out a little bit. I saw that they had no armor, no swords, no bows. They only had butcher knives and rocks. They had a couple of boats, and I killed some of them with my bow, stealth-like. I charged them, and we fought to the death. They were naked and they had rocks. They were not much of a challenge. But if my men were alive, it would have been a lot easier. This guy took 2 hours to the chest and he was still throwing rocks. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna charge you with my sword. And one blow, one miss, and another miss, and a blow, and he was dead. Some more naked people attacked me. I killed them pretty easily. You know, I stabbed him. Oh, I stabbed that guy around the dick. Okay. And after a lot of fighting, I was filled with blood, with guts. I had cuts and bruises, but I found the merchant's brother. I advised him to go with me to his brother. I took all the loot that the brigands had, a lot of gold that they stored, or silver, dinars, whatever it's called, and I left back to the merchant's house. Back at his house, he thanked me, he offered me money, and he was interested in telling me that the bandits had an ally inside the walls. So we went out in the streets, and I led his men to kill this fucking coward. And we attacked. Everybody was fighting, women, children, not children, women, men, and the bandits were still naked. And we fought them, and we won. Most of the bandits scattered off in the town's narrow alleys, only to be hunted down by one of the many villagers that were angry. He asked me back to his house, thanked me, said well done, we're making a great team. He paid me, and I left for the tavern. And that was my first day in the Kingdom of the North.